right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Whoa!
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping it through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he's connecting on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have.
Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
That's exactly what we expect from these two.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture and throw ground and pound and then move to the... Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. There it is. Now he's going to mount. You got to be careful here. Using a lot of good movement. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet. And no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, making all these shots count. Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
Good kick.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, Khabib Nurmagomedov might have been able to win a kickboxing match here tonight, but taking the path of least resistance and really having his way on the ground.
And John, I think that points to the fight IQ, knowing that you possess all the skills, but you stay in your wheelhouse. You take your opponent down over and over again and try to drown him. Khabib has long said he will take you into deep water. He has done that tonight, and that is why he's been so successful.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. It's a right hand!
1 minute. Oh, really? really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. And again, he shoots for a takedown. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this. He knows that in order to finally get the fight to the ground, he has to be patient, and he's going to have to be committed. If he thought that he would get every takedown he shot, he would not find the success that he intends to get.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, man, he's a hog.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Huh.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position. The fighters separate. Big punch land.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body. Arm in very tight. This is it. This has to be the end.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
All right, so there it is again. Much like he did in the previous round, able to land that hook really at will.
Over and over and over and over, he is landing that very same punch, whether it's to the body or to the head. He just does a fantastic job of finding the hook.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, GC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
collar ties. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Khabib's in half guard.
Beautiful transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, it looks like that Darce's tight. Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Single collar tie now. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Stop!
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot miss another shot like that.
Just misses with the jab there. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Just missed with the elbow there.
Oh, nice body kick. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown.
He passed the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
On to the mount.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Right on the button. Nice crack there. throwing that jab, no good. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there, nasty.
He passes to half guard.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he got out. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike lands. Just misses with the straight right.
Nice block.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing, you will be in trouble. Another takedown land.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, he got out again.
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Under a minute now to go. Oh, how about the switch kick to the body by Nurmagomedov? Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot. Oh, nice judo toss for him.
Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Big power shot there.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Excellent work with those strikes. Combinations we trained in the gym are perfect. Keep that going.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, nice low kick. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Switch kick to the body by Nurmagomedov. Nice straight right lands. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move. Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. And he lands the hook.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Lands a jab.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gasket. Lands a beautiful leg kick. Another big thing.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Looks like the referee could step in here.
Massive shot from the top.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Nurmagomedov's overhand punch to the head doesn't get there, blocked by the defense.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Heavy kick downstairs. Just touching him with the jab. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. 15 seconds. And now some separation. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready.
It is the fifth and final round.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow. Clean punch. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov. Try to establish that jab. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. That's some good takedown defense right there. Single leg attempt, no good. Oh, and that punch elicited a reaction from the crowd. Straight punch there again, been there all night.
They're so evenly matched, they're going tit for tat.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish. Nice transition.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Nurmagomedov's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step.
He's going for the arm here.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just do everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Beautiful kick to the body.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Keep your hands up for now.
Nice punch there.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
So big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
What a last minute. And blocks the shot there. Big right hand. Knee to the body.
And now some separation. Oh, nice elbow.
Huge shots there. Oh, big left. Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you gotta think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that open.